Welcome everyone, I am Suki Screams. This is Suki's Playhouse. I'm playing another game with you guys, and today this game is going to be called Deeds Were Done. It is a horror. I got it off of Itch. I don't remember if I paid for it or not, but this is the next game, so we're about to get started. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and this only adds to it. So get what you need to relax, and let's get up into this next gameplay. Oh my goodness. Play in complete silence, even the AC is too loud. Play alone at night, play in the dark is crazy. Okay. Headphones are mandatory. Controls, escape, settings, E interact. Adjust the slider so you can barely hear the ticking. Your system volume should be at 100% before adjusting. Okay. Hold on. I found the place. I need a lift. Come on, Jim. You're still doing this? As long as I'm getting the letters. I'm telling you, it's just some idiot messing with you. Honestly, you and John took it way too seriously. Listen, are you driving me or do I have to call someone else? I'll be there in 20 minutes. And this is the creepiest place I've ever seen. I'll get my stuff from the trunk. This is everything. I think so. Must be everything. Let's drop the groceries in the dining room table, in the bag in the bedroom. Looks like the cat got in through the window. I should close it. My UTI is flaring. I need the toilet. Let me. I'm a girl. Okay, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. This place is so, like, it's pixelated, but it's not pixelated. It's, I actually like this aesthetic, actually. It's fire to me. Because it's like shiny and different. It's a different approach to pixelated for sure. Have you finished? Let's go ahead and wash your hands. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's hit the couch and see what's on TV. Did we leave the door open? A tiger's camouflage is another example that I feel sleepy. What was that noise? It's hard to gauge this game. Ouch, ouch, my UTI again. Yeah, I've been there before. You gotta go, or you gonna piss on yourself. Ooh, I hate it. And then the piss from that, the piss from the UTI is so strong. Ugh. Let me tell you, not a fun position to be in. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Okay. knocking on the door? Oh my goodness, and so intently. Who is knocking on my door? Guess they're gonna have to wait till I finish pissing. Pull up on that like button. Scoot up on that subscribe button. Push up on my lives. Go ahead, share my shit. And that'll keep us going. And comment if you like my gameplay or if you don't like my gameplay. I need that. Thank you. Back to the video. Oh, nah. Nah. Oh, shit. Heart beating fast. What in the fuck? Where did all this blood come from? What is that? What in the hell? I fell out? I can't do anything. Wake up. Oh my goodness, what is this? Morning, Dr. James. Did you like my work? So I'm a doctor. I practiced. Oops. I touched it with my hands. Don't worry. I've been caring for Johnny boy. See? It's natural. I made it with salt. I just wanted you to see that I've been caring for him. Now let's talk again. Stop right there. What in the hell? Police report. Case number 4553. July 22nd, 1988. Prepared by Arthur Collins. Incident: a homicide and two attempted murders. Or a homicide and two attempted murders, one of which is postmortem mutilation. Details of the events. At 3:45 a.m., Officer Williams received a call from a remote southwest town. The caller stated the following: "Help, help. I'm at blank blank street. I need an ambulance immediately. A stranger attacked my friends. They are unconscious and in critical condition. Please send help. I can't take them to a hospital. I'm afraid I might cause severe damage if I did. Please send help immediately." 3 patrol vehicles and 2 ambulances were dispatched. Upon arriving at the scene, Officer Williams found the caller, George Campbell, in the room of incidents, with the man later identified as James Harrison unconscious, and tied to a size single bed with a serious head wound, and the other mild wounds next to him. a man identified as Edward Brock, was laying dead on the floor with a shot wound in the head. In the same room, a man later identified as Johnny Hunter was hanging with hands tied to the top of the closet with his heart and lungs hanging on a cloth in front of him. His lungs were connected to an air pump device, while the rest of his innards were hanging out of his abdomen. He was alive but in a coma. After inspection, William found the following: a double-action revolver owned by George, full surgery kit, a metal bottle filled with an unidentified liquid solution, and the luggage of James and John. The rest is rusted cutleries, and household appliances. Actions taken: James and John were taken to the hospital. Edward was taken for an autopsy, and George was taken in for questioning. Department findings. Case 4553, date July 22nd, 1988, prepared by Arthur Collins. After further investigation into case number 4553, we found the following. Edward had a severe anxiety, social anxiety. His mother was his guardian. After a medical error done by John and his assistant James, while operating under the effect of alcohol, she died from bowel infection. This incident was not disclosed by the two. After her death, Edward's condition intensified. He was reported being hostile against neighbors trying to reach out and help him. He later went missing. We found out that he was manipulating the two previously mentioned practitioners to lure them to a remote property at Blank Street, where John arrived and was disemboweled and kept alive and tortured. A week after, James also fell into his trap and was captured after receiving a blow to the head. Shortly, George arrived because he stated, "I kept calling James, but there was no answer." Upon arriving, he heard Edward upstairs. He rushed up, kicked the door, and shot Edward a single shot to the head, rendering him dead immediately. Based on the findings, the department took the following actions. John was arrested after awaking from his coma for homicide. James arrested for being an accomplice. George was not charged, for he had no knowledge of what was acting on good intention. Okay, well, this is a short little horror game, but I tend to find that these games, while animated, creepy, and meant to be, I feel like a lot of these games delve into things that happen to people, and it is a psychological horror because of not necessarily jump scares or monsters. It's psychological horror because of the circumstances, and it could happen. It could be based on real life. So this is something that I'm sure happens a lot often with physicians, and I'm not going to say like everybody gets revenge out on doctors for mishandling their loved ones, but I can see this happening for sure. I've had mishandlings of doctors with my loved ones, so I already know how they feel. But quick little story horror game, a little 20-minute one too. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next gameplay. Y'all be easy and stay dangerous, my nigga.